Hello everyone, this is eGamer, and yes, I am back on YouTube. Things have been a little hard and long. It was quite a slog actually, but we got through it, and now I am free to record a new video. In this video, I am starting a new rubric called Top 5 Cool Things that will help you a lot in Minecraft. If this video gets enough likes, let's say 5 to 10, I'm starting a part 2. This is part 1. Enjoy. Infinite water generators are useful, so you should definitely have one in your house. Here's how to make one. Make sure to have 3 blocks in a line that are completely destroyed, and then first collect all of the water out of them, like I have. Well, if there is any unnecessary water, which there was for me because I already finished this thing, but this is how you do it. You will need 3 buckets of water in survival and 1 in creative. Pour the water at the edges and your super simple generator is done. Now you can freely just infinitely get the water out and it won't ever go out. But there's a note, the same thing does not work for lava, so make sure to not use this for lava because it's quite like glitchy if you try to do it with lava. So I will try to find another way, but that will come in part 2. Water elevators are useful, so you should definitely have one in the house. The first one to push you up, the second one to pull you down. So convenient. And they even give you air, so you won't ever run out of it. When making a water elevator, make sure to build walls around the elevator so that no water tumbles out. Make sure to have a door so that you can walk in, but so that the water does not come out. And here's one very important note. When making the water elevator, don't just topple all of the water from the top block so that it supposedly topples from the bottom and creates a very convenient water elevator. Don't make it topple from the top to the bottom. You have to fill every single block single-handedly. Not single-handedly, but manually. So you have to place every block of the water by itself. And only then will it work. As you can see, mine perfectly works. And make sure to have a hole in the ceiling so that you can freely jump out. Automatic water dispensers are really convenient, but not many people know how to make one. But I will show you how. Start by putting a sticky piston facing sideways. Have redstone in this following pattern, almost like a 3x4 square, but not exactly complete. Two slots of it missing. And then simply have a dispenser standing 2 blocks away on the x-axis from the sticky piston and 1 block away on the y-axis. So at this point the slope would be 1/2. But I'm not going to get into mathematics right now. As you can see, if I put any egg in here or any snowball or anything that can be dispensed, they're infinitely thrown. How convenient. How it works is that when you put the redstone block over here, the signal travels through the redstone into the piston to move it. But at the same time, if the redstone was here, the sticky piston moving it, there would be nothing to activate. So the sticky piston moves back. But then the redstone block gets placed near the redstone, which activates. So the sticky piston moves out again, but then has to move back in with no signal. Moves out, moves in, moves out, moves in. You see how that works? And the dispenser is simply an add-on to the mechanism. How convenient. Bleachers are very useful and satisfactory because they allow you to fly. But some people don't know that if you take a bunch of firework rockets, take your elytras, put them on, and start your flight, you can boost your flight with firework rockets. To do so, simply stand 2 blocks away from the ground. You just need 2 blocks of altitude. Jump, have your fireworks ready, and just relax. Start throwing your firework rockets, and you will fly forever. Make sure to bring a lot of rockets. And enjoy the flight. Another super quick note about the elevators. Make sure to have soul sand and a magma cube block for 2 of them. One to come up, the soul sand one, and one to come down, the magma cube one. And lastly, super cool underground factory doors. Reverse the effects of levers. Super cool. I will show you how to make one. Let's get into it. Start by digging a 3x4 hole 2 blocks deep in the ground with no corners dug out. As you can see, these are the corners that are still here. Now, dig at the sides. Dig at the middle. So if this were our hole, we would dig 2 more blocks at the ends and 1 block at the tippity ends of our piston door. So like 1 more block at the sides again to create this very long line. And now we will cover everything with redstone. Everything except for the 1 block deep holes. On those we will put redstone torches. Now simply cover up the surface of the redstone torch and the redstone dust with any block you choose. I chose iron blocks because they look cool. And now place pistons next to the iron block and 1 on top. Do this on both sides. To activate these pistons, since we have a redstone torch under this iron block, simply put redstone, which will immediately activate. To activate the pistons. Now you can see the stuff that's going on here, huh? It already looks pretty familiar, but a bit different. Now we're going to cover everything, including the pistons and the iron blocks with the redstone dust. We're going to cover that with the blocks that we chose, or with different blocks, it really doesn't matter. And now, we're almost done. The last step to doing this is simply a pressure plate. 4 of them actually. And the blocks you choose covering the ceiling. And the blocks for the doors, of course. How does this work? Well, as you know, or maybe you don't know, whenever you activate redstone and put a torch next to it, it will deactivate. But don't put it right next to the redstone, or else the process won't work. You have to put it 1 block above. Remember those holes? 1 block deep, 2 blocks deep. Same kind of principle. And instead of the redstone blocks, we have our pressure plates as the activators. This is how it works. We use these principles to make a hole in the ground, 2 blocks deep, with redstone, torches at the sides, and our pressure plates activate the redstone, deactivating the torches, which deactivate the pistons. So convenient. Alright guys, this was part 1 of top 5 interesting and helpful things in Minecraft. This was part 1. I hope you enjoy it, and I really hope that overall you enjoy this video. If you do so, then please like the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell so that you stay on track with this channel, and do not miss the new videos. I will be releasing part 2 shortly after there's a considerable amount of likes on this video. Alright, this was eGamer with you. Thank you very much guys for watching, and have a great time. Just being where you need to be, and building the creations I've shown here. Thank you very much guys for watching once again, and goodbye.